Good day and welcome to another day of Big Pets Under the Hood. And today, I'm after much research, and then I put together a wish list and stuff like that of things that I did want for the boat, the new boat that I bought, for the boat to be equipped with everything like that. And I just want to say that YouTube has a wealth of information for anything that you want to do. I mean, I don't care how minuscule or how large it is, or if it's something that's trending or not. You can go on there and pose the question and get a answer and get a example of it, and that just like I do on my channel. So I have a wish list here of things that I want. Didn't have a chance to really look into the boat, just go into it and look and see. But I know that it's certain things I know I'm gonna have to upgrade the electronics on the boat, because the boat is it's 40 years old. It's a 1982. So I know that all those electronics on there are gonna have to be updated. And I said that as I had time, I was gonna go and start going around places like Academy, West Marine, and Bass Pro shops and stuff like that, because all those places you're able to get things and add on to a basic boat like a John boat or something like that, that you want to get something upgraded to, things that you don't have. The one thing that I know I'm going to do is, if for some reason I have to do the structure, boats made prior to 1990 did not have the floor. The floor was not encapsulated, and that just means simply that word encapsulated means one thing, that it wasn't covered in something. So it didn't have a fiberglass coat over it that protected the wood. It like that. It didn't have that. It didn't have a fiberglass coat that protected the wood, and it didn't have a gel coat on it unless another owner or somebody did it. So upon looking at it and stuff like that, I see the regular carpet that the boats have on it. But if need be, I'm going to remove all that and do all the decking and the stringers. So and the stringers are the same as just a frame rail of a car. It's the same thing. They just call them stringers, but it's the frame rail. It's the support that everything rides on off of the hull of the boat. So if that needs to be done, I'll redo all that. If not, then I won't. But I'm still gonna rip all the carpet out. If it don't need to be done, then I'm gonna do I'm gonna fiberglass the floor, clean it up real good, get it all smooth, fiberglass it, and then once I get it all fiberglass and everything, then I'll take and put gel coat on it and do that, because that just helps to protect the floor of the boat, because that way the water would just run off of it. It won't sit there and stay on the floor, and that's what they did prior to. After 1990 is when they started doing the floors like that, which gave the boats a little more integrity as far as time went on, because you didn't have to worry about if they got wet, that the carpets would get soaked, that the floors would get soaked and all that. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. That's one of the things I'm gonna do with the boat, is make sure that any structure needs to be replace all of it, and then I'm going to take fiberglass and resin, and I'm gonna do the whole boat from bow to stern, to do the boat like that. And then once all that gets done, I'm gonna put about 2 or 3 coats of that on there, seal everything up. Then I'll go back and I'll get my gel coat, and the gel coat epoxy, and then I'll take epoxy and I will do the boat with epoxy and everything, and that kind of stuff. If I don't have a head on the boat, which they call it for the toilet, I will be installing one of those, because it's no fun to be fishing, and then if you're there and somebody needs to use the bathroom or something like that, and you just can't do it, you got to go back. You have to go back to the lunch or go back, to shore or whatever. So not gonna want to be doing that. Using the bathroom in a honey bucket, anything like that. So those are just some of the things that I know as of now that I'm gonna be doing with the boat, and just wanted to keep you all updated. Stay tuned. It won't be long. I'll be going to retrieve the boat from my uncle's house and bring it home. That's going to be quite of a endeavor because the boat's been sitting since '03. I'm more than sure the tires are bad on it, so I'm going to have to do something about the tires, put new tires on it or whatever. Hope the brakes ain't locked on it. And then I'll have to check the safety light, the lights on it and all that, get all that stuff up and going because it's quite a ways from where I'm picking the boat at to where I live at, roughly about 45 minutes to an hour with moderate traffic. So just with all that being said and done, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, share, comment, and some of you boat guys that's looking at the channel, whatever, give me some insight on some of the things you've done. If you have an older boat or bought a boat and had to do some structure on it, what did you do? What products you use, and where did you get them from? As always, if someone else can do it, we've done it, I'm doing it, and you can do it. So thanks again.